Welcome back to Badass Tarot 2. I am the Oracle Oshun Ajay. This is the love and relationship energy read for the Earth sign Taurus. This is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, give me 3 cards for Taurus energy regarding love and relationships from November 28th through, October. Going too far ahead. I will get that energy if I call it up, okay? Let's do October 28th, Spirit, through November 6th. October, thank you. 2 more for Taurus, please. 2 more for Taurus. I'm taking this, and I'm also taking this, Taurus. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Taurus. The Angel of Balance. Okay? So, Taurus, very interesting energy as the Angel of Love seems to be guiding you to close out an old cycle so that you can begin a new cycle. And I feel like with the storm warning, I'm feeling this is not a bad storm. This is like a very powerful energy, Taurus, that is coming in. Okay, so you basically are being guided to go ahead and close off something that needs to go ahead and be finished. Okay, for a lot of you it's unfinished business. For a lot of you it's something that you're in that you need to get out of, something that you need to go ahead and allow to complete itself. Okay, complete that cycle. The Angel of Love is trying to get you to complete a cycle so that this storm can come on in, and the storm is bringing I feel like something very powerful, and it's not negative. Okay, it is something that I feel like is going to actually bring you into balance here with the Angel of Balance. Okay, can I get the messages? Thank you, Spirit, for Taurus. Mm. Okay, is this okay? This energy. Okay, so I wasn't trying to see this. Okay, so there is an emperor on the way, and I do feel like that represents this storm warning energy for you, Taurus. Okay, so there's something that needs to be closed off, and then I feel like this emperor is coming in very strongly. Okay, I do feel like this storm warning is this emperor energy. Okay, so there is a masculine energy that's coming towards you. Okay, let's get some more information. I didn't know these were turned over. Okay, they was probably significant too. I'm gonna keep these. Okay, damn. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. So the Emperor, I feel like this is someone, damn, I didn't want to see this, but I feel like this is someone from your past, okay? Uh, why? Okay, so Spirit. Okay, so I'm seeing that the Angel of Love is trying to get you to complete a cycle, to close off something with this person. But for a lot of you, it's like you're getting ready to close off a cycle with this person from your past, only to start a new cycle with this same person. Okay, but it feels like this person, because it feels like they were lying and very deceptive in the past, but it feels like this person has matured. This person has come into balance. Okay, because the Angel of Balance has stepped into this situation. And because this person now, I feel like in the past, this person was the Knight of Wands, in and out of your life, very immature, very non-committal, very inconsistent. Okay, the Liar, this Seven of Swords here that I see, this is this person's energy in the past. Okay, and this is why that cycle, this is the cycle that's closing off, the cycle of lies and deception, Taurus. Because when this person comes in as the Emperor, this particular Emperor card, I'm not feeling that narcissistic energy of like the Emperor that's extremely controlling. This is an Emperor who is actually in control, very, very laid back and in control, showing up now as the King of Wands. Okay, and I do feel, Taurus, even though I was not expecting to see this, I do feel that there has been some sort of like magical transformation that has happened with this person, and I don't think that you are expecting it. Okay. I don't think you're expecting it at all, but it looks like that there was angelic intervention here with the angel of balance. I feel like in the past, this person was off balance. There may have even been some sort of mental or emotional imbalance, okay? And it looks like, Taurus, that this person has found balance, okay? Um, but let's see. I feel a very powerful energy of, this is why it comes in as the storm. Like, this person has been wanting to start over with you. Okay, this is the storm is a number 10, a number 1, new beginnings. Okay, this person has been wanting, has been building up over an amount of time. Okay, and the reason why you haven't been able to start over is because there has been no closure from the past cycle. Okay, and so there's been a buildup of energy, and it feels like this person is going to be rushing in. um yeah, it feels like in the past, this person was indecisive here with the 2 of Wands. And then I feel like because they were indecisive, you completely shut down on the person, okay? With this, because like I said, I'm being drawn to the locked boxes here. You just locked up your heart, okay? And when you locked up your heart, it locked up theirs too, okay? Because you are connected, okay? And it felt like when you locked up your heart, it felt like the equivalent, okay, of cutting the energetic cord. It felt like to them, it felt like you had cut the cord, okay? But you know, it's still intact, okay? But you are the one who has the key, Taurus, okay? So you have both of your hearts locked down. So this makes me feel like if this person had tried to move forward with someone else, that it was not unsuccessful because the person did not have access to their heart, because that person's heart was closed off, was not emotionally available to someone else. They may have been sexually available and physically available, but they were not emotionally available, and probably not even mentally available, that their mind was elsewhere. It was on you, and the heart was absolutely locked down to letting anyone in, okay? And whether or not, you know, it appears that this cord has been cut, it's not actually cut, it's connected by the key here, okay? And so yeah, you locked down because you couldn't cut the cord. You couldn't actually cut the cord, because I feel like, Taurus, that you wanted to cut the cord. And because you were not allowed to cut the cord, you did something that was the equivalent of it, okay? Which was to take the key and just lock it up, okay? So, you know, because the cord wasn't completely cut, it was just locked. These boxes can be unlocked, okay? But again, you are the one who has the key. You are waiting for justice in this situation with the justice card here, okay? A lot of you probably have Libra in your charts, as I am a Libra rising, okay? And the angel of balance here also represents Libra energy. This justice card is, you know, you are waiting for, because you feel like things were not fair, okay? You're waiting for this person. You feel like there's some action that this person needs to take in order to balance the scales, okay? That, you know, there was some injustice in the past. It related to these lies and the deception, okay? And you're waiting for this person to balance the scales. And it also feels like, Taurus, that this person is waiting for you, like you're both waiting for the other to make the move, okay? That's what it feels like, waiting for justice. Like I feel like on some level, you and this other person both feel like you both feel like you've been wronged, okay? So, you know, that's the truth, okay? So this Ace of Swords jumped out when I said that you both feel that you've been wronged, okay? So, you know, I don't even want to say it, but I'm saying it because I have to say it. But they're saying that, you know, some communication needs to happen. And the reason I don't want to say it is because I'm a Taurus, okay? And you know, and I don't want to communicate. And so, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to, but I have to give the message, okay? So there is some communication that needs to happen, okay? And so, yeah, because you both feel that you've been wronged, okay? And you know, I don't know what the situation is with everyone. Both trapped in your head. This is how you both are, Taurus. You both, you know, you're both kind of like going on with your life and living and going through the mechanics of it, but you're both trapped in your head about what has happened, okay? And because there's unfinished business here with this world, and the angel of love is trying to get you to have this conversation or whatever needs to happen in order to close out the cycle. I feel, Taurus, that the other person is beyond ready, and that you are the one who has everything locked. You are the one who has the key. Yeah, this is the Empress inverted. Okay, this is you, your energy, Taurus, that you have completely cut off your energy from the situation. You're not feeding into the situation. You're not nurturing the situation, and that has caused this buildup of energy for this other person. I feel like this other person is headed towards you, especially energetically. You probably, Taurus, can feel the energy. Seven of Wands, Taurus, you are very defensive though against this person, because I feel like you love this person. There's a part of this person that you love, but then there's a part of this person that you absolutely do not trust, that you don't believe this person can tell the truth. You don't have any hope for this person changing. And so you feel your energy is stay away from me. Okay, that's what I'm feeling from you. Okay, and so you're not interested. Okay, and I know because that's how I feel, but that's what I'm reading the cards. Okay, so yeah, you are in hermit mode right now. Okay, and so this person is ready. They're beyond ready. They want you to unlock the box. They want you to unlock your heart and theirs. Okay, because you have the key to both, Taurus, and you ain't even focused. You are really trying to just move forward. Okay, you are not focused. Like you got you're protect. You are like, I feel like you reinforcing protection, and I constantly putting out this energy of stay away from me. You are very, like, you have walls around you now, very guarded. You don't want to be bothered. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to be bothered. And this person is trying everything. I feel like in some cases, your person is even trying magic. Okay. Some of you are dealing very strongly with a fire sign. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, not everyone, but I do feel like most of you Tauruses, you are dealing with someone who has a fire moon sign. Aries moon. Okay, a lot of you are dealing with somebody who has Aries in their moon. Okay, and there's very strong fire. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, doesn't have to be their sun sign though, because I'm feeling a lot of moon energy. Fire in their moon. Okay, so I don't know if you know their chart, but yeah, this person is there's a lot of fire here. Okay, and this person is very passionate about you, Taurus, which again represents this storm. Okay, this person is at the point where they are willing to do just about anything, and they're coming in. They don't care what's in the way. They don't care who's in the way. They ready to knock some shit down, okay, to get to you, because they feel like for some reason, they feel like they have been wronged. You both are mirroring one another here, okay? You both feel that there has been a grievous injustice, okay? I'm not saying that you both can't be right, okay? But whatever has happened, there needs to be some communication. You're mirroring one another. You're both waiting for the other person to make the first move and take some sort of action, okay? This is absolutely the truth that I'm speaking. You're both trapped in your head because neither one of you knows what's going on with the other. And because you don't know, Taurus, because it is your nature to withdraw from things that, begin to be overwhelming for you, that's what you have done, is absolutely withdrawn, okay, to confirm that you have withdrawn the Queen of Coins, your energy, once again, earth energy, Taurus, again, withdrawing from this situation altogether because you feel that you have been wronged, injustice. Okay, so you're staying locked down. I feel that you're very firm about that. Okay, that you are not unlocking these boxes. You're not unlocking your heart. You are determined you're trying your best, because I feel like you're in hermit mode because the universe is not allowing you to move forward yet, because the cycle hasn't been closed. Okay, but you are determined. You still trying to move forward. Okay. And so you're just kind of here, okay? You're kind of stuck because you're not going to be allowed to move forward until this cycle is closed, okay? So the truth has to come out, basically. I feel like you wanted the truth in the beginning, and then you just gave up and was like, you know what? I don't even care. I'm just moving forward without it. And the spirit is saying, no, there's a truth that you need to see. And the only reason you're not seeing it at this point, Taurus, is because you just no longer, you just gave up. Like, you don't care anymore about it. Okay. But your denial of the truth and not allowing yourself to see it, not wanting to see it is what is keeping you stuck also in your head. Okay, what else? The three of coins. Yeah, you you are, you're working, but you're working, you like, you're working with people but from a distance. Okay, so it's like that's what you're intently focused on, is your work. Okay, and you do want to help people, and you do help people, but you also like to keep people at a distance. Okay, and so it's like you're very focused on your coins, you're focused on your work, and your work is in helping people. A lot of you are healers. Okay, working with earth energy, but you don't like people getting too close to you. You like to work, you want to love and heal from a distance. Okay, and for some of the work that you do, that's going to be fine, but you're not going to be able to do all of your work in this way. Okay, so clarify this Eight of Swords, please, for me, for the Taurus, please. Okay. Yeah, you just are not interested in, there's a lot of you have a lot of options, Taurus, and you don't seem to be interested in any of them. Okay, you're totally have like gone within yourself and withdrawn. And everything I'm saying, Taurus, you already know. Okay, you are the high priestess. You know exactly what you're doing. You know that you have stopped everything. Okay, like nothing is moving forward because you shut everything down. Okay, um you're being advised by spirit. Okay, you know that, you get your messages. You are absolutely, you are so powerful as far as being able to see into the spirit realm. Okay, you know how to work with earth energy, you know how to cast spells. You, a lot of you are spell casters, you are healers, you are a high priestess born into this. Okay, it's in your blood, it's in your very veins, Taurus. And so it's not like you're unaware of the fact that you are not allowing this cycle to complete itself. You know exactly what you're doing, and this is how you're basically, you feel that you're keeping control of everything. Okay, this is how you keep things from overwhelming you. Okay, this is the way that you took control as the high priestess. Okay, the Six of Wands. Yeah, because I feel like you realized it was a game, Taurus, to this other person. And you was like, oh, okay, so it's a game. We're playing a game. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to win. I don't lose, honey. So if it's a game, then let me show you how it's actually done. Let me really show you how to play it. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, a lot of you, that someone was trying to give you like the silent treatment or play some sort of mind game or emotional tricks or games with you, and you absolutely shut that down. That's what it is, because Tauruses don't play about their heart. I'm keeping all of these. Okay, you don't play when it comes to your heart. Your heart was a gift, and you offered it to this person, okay, as a gift. Okay, and I feel like you didn't feel that it was appreciated. You didn't feel that it was for a lot of you, you're dealing with a twin flame. Okay, and yeah, this person has actually, over time, Taurus, I don't know, I feel like you haven't really talked to this person. You shut things down. Okay, and there's been some time that has passed, and I feel like over the time this person has matured. I feel like on some level they went into hermit mode as well, but over the time this person's passion for you has grown. Okay, a lot of fire here. Okay, from being, for one, I feel like you went in hermit mode, they went in hermit mode, you shut down, you blocked this person. They weren't even able to get in touch with you. Okay, not even, they didn't have access. You cut off access to you. And when you did that, this person's passion for you began to build. It caused this person to transform. This person has actually transformed. And I don't think that you believe it. You don't see it. You don't care to see it. You completely checked out. You checked out. Yeah, this is, so your house card is inverted. I do feel that this is someone that used to live with you. Some of you, this was your husband, your wife, your spouse, or a domestic partner that you One of you walked away. Okay, one of you walked away from the domestic situation, and this was the wrong that was done. This is clarifying the justice card, which was clarified by the Queen of Coins inverted. Okay, where you withdrew your energy from this domestic situation. Okay, because of injustice that you feel that happened, and I feel like you both feel like you were wronged in some sort of way, and that there has been no communication about it. The adjudication card inverted. Again, the reason why it's inverted is because this is clarifying the Ace of Swords, which is the truth that has not come out, because it's clarified by the Four of Pentacles, which is you holding back your earth energy, Taurus, not investing in the situation, not willing to hear anything. You don't want to talk, you don't want to listen, you are just kind of over it. And so this adjudication has not happened. You have not, like the cosmic judgment that's going to happen, that's going to come to close this cycle out, to complete this cycle. It has not come yet, because you cut everything, you shut everything down. Okay. You shut everything down. And so there's a lot of options around you right now. For a lot of different things. Okay. And you're not seeing them. For one, you don't want to see a lot of things right now. You focus where you want to be focused at, but on some level, it is keeping you trapped in your head. Okay. Because you're not looking at any of the options. Okay. You need to look at some of the options, because, you can't just stay stuck. So, you're determined to win, and that's like your laser beam focus. Okay. And you're doing a lot of work, I feel like, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Yeah, this is your path, and you have decided that you want to walk it alone. Okay. It's just you and your spirits on this path, and this was your decision. Okay. So you're going against the grain. And because Tauruses, we do tend to be a rebellious spirit. And even though what everything that, like, it's holding things up, you don't care, because you feel like, this is going to go the way that I say it's going to go. You are the high priestess, Taurus, and you know what I'm saying? I see that you are being supported by this. Okay. Like, you have spiritual support. You know what I'm saying? You are being supported. Like, you are extremely, this high priestess is extremely powerful, knows everything ahead of time, is being advised by spirit at all time, and knows how to harness earth energy, moon energy, sun energy, cosmic star energy. Okay. So you're very powerful. And so because you're the empress and the high priestess, but you've removed the nurturing aspect of yourself from the situation. You are like, I'm not pouring any more love or attention or any of my divine energy into this situation, because you feel like someone owes you something. You feel that you were done wrong. And you are settled on that. I don't feel like anyone is going to change your mind. If Taurus is known for anything, they are known for being very stubborn. And once we have our mind set on something, you're not changing it. You feel like, as the high priestess, you see straight through to the core of whatever situation that you're dealing with, and you're not budging on what you see as the truth. Okay. Because when the Ace of Swords came out, Taurus, I feel like the truth, and the truth that is the truth of the situation, and you're in your high priestess energy. You are absolutely willing to walk away and let this go. That's your mindset. Okay. You don't even see this storm coming. Your back is to it. You don't give a damn about closing that cycle. You are willing to leave the cycle open, and you're trying to walk the hell away. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You are on your chariot, and you are like, I don't give a damn about the cycle. Leave it open. Okay. Because as the high priestess, you feel like, I'm still going to be okay. I will go forward with my half an apple. I don't need a whole apple. Okay. If I was supposed to have half of it, and that person was supposed to have half of it, let them take their half and go on about their business. You are willing to walk forward with your half of an apple, honey, and still manifest. Okay. You're going to make it enough. I like it, Taurus. Okay. I ain't mad at you. Not at all, honey. You're ready for change. On your little carriage, you're ready to go. You ain't got time to wait. You don't care about no closure, apologies, conversations. You don't want to hear it. You are ready to go. You are ready to go. Period. Okay? That's your decision and you're sticking to it. Okay? You have grown over time. Okay? You ain't got time for the bullshit, Taurus. And I don't feel like I need to go any further because I feel like, I'm going to come back in the next reading and some other things are going to unfold. Should I end it here, Spirit? What else? What does the Taurus need to see? Okay, Angels of Atlantis. So there's some advice coming, okay, from the angelic realm for you, Taurus, on what you need to do and how to handle this, okay? What is needed? Oh, Michael is here. Okay, so a lot of you, I know that I work directly with Archangel Michael. Okay, so Archangel Michael is here now. When Michael is here, he makes you strong. He's basically, I feel like he's telling you to bring your presence back into the situation, okay? Because what you have done is absolutely withdrawn, Taurus. You have withdrawn, and if you want to move forward, you have to bring yourself back into this present moment. It's like you vacated emotionally and spiritually. Okay, you completely cut everything off, and he's telling you to bring yourself back into the situation. Okay, so that even if nothing else is going to happen other than the conversation that does bring closure, you need to be available for that. That's what he's saying. Make yourself available for this storm that's coming. Okay, because closure needs to happen. The angel of love is trying to bring this together so that you can have your closure. At one point, you wanted the closure, and then when you didn't get it in a certain amount of time, because you are the Empress, because you are a natural-born high priestess, Taurus, you felt disrespected by the fact that this person kept you waiting, and so you said, you know what? I don't give a damn about closure anymore. I don't want it. Now I feel disrespected. Now I won't even accept an apology. That's where you are. And so what you did was cut this person completely off. This person still needed you. This person still wanted the interaction, and you cut them off. And that began a buildup of their energy. Look at this energy. This is this person's energy. Okay, you completely knocked over their little whatever they had standing, okay? And they're coming and they're willing to knock some obstacles and things over to get to you because they feel a need to express themselves. They want a new beginning, okay? And you have not allowed this judgment to take place. Is there another message from the angels for Taurus? Is there another message? Thank you. Raphael. So yeah, so Michael and Raphael, I work both very, very closely with both. Okay. Raphael is about healing. Okay. Raphael is a healing angel. Okay. And this is your energy, Taurus. And they're both saying, bring your energy back into this situation. You absolutely vacated the situation. It's funny to me because I know because this is me. I'm reading my own energy here, okay? So but I know this is happening with other Tauruses, but you vacated, okay? And so Michael and Raphael are telling you, Michael is your strength. Raphael is the healing energy. Michael's saying you are strong enough to go back and face this, okay? You can't become a runner. Okay, in your twin flame journey or in any situation, you are not a runner by nature. You have to come back and let this cycle complete itself, Taurus. This is going to bring forth the healing that needs to happen. Okay, this earth force energy that Raphael is telling you to bring into the situation is your energy. Bring your energy back to the situation so that this healing can take place. One card, or what is the message from the Secret Language of Light Oracle for the Taurus? What is the message for Taurus? This is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the message regarding? Thank you. Variance. Yeah. Yeah. This is exactly the message that you needed, Taurus. Variance basically means that there is a different way to see the situation. There's a different way to see yourself in the situation. There's a different perspective to see this from. And the only way you're going to see things from a different perspective is if you bring your spirit and your energy, your attention back into the situation. Bring your emotions back into the situation. You completely withdrew everything and shut down. And Spirit is telling you there is a different way to see this. They're trying to present to you a different perspective so that healing can happen. And so you have to bring yourself back in, into the present moment where the healing will happen. I feel like you think a lot about the past, and that's how you keep your offenses fresh in your mind, as far as saying, I'm offended, I feel disrespected by this person keeping me waiting. How dare you? I'm a high priestess. I am the empress. You know what I'm saying? You feel like this person doesn't deserve your energy. Okay. You feel okay. Okay. I keep wanting to be done. Okay. But there's a message from the divine feminine for the Taurus, because this is the energy that you need to bring back in. You completely took it away. You took away your empress energy out of that situation. You knew what you were doing. You did it on purpose, and I'm not going to say you were wrong to do it, Taurus. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we have to do things in the interest of self-preservation. But at this time, I do feel that there has been a healing that you have gone through. You have achieved, some form of emotional balance. And so now go ahead and complete that cycle, even if it is only to have a conversation, in order to, have closure. Okay. Love is your lineage and gratitude is your religion, Taurus. This is how you have to bring yourself back to this. Okay. This is Fatima, the mother of imams. Okay. And so love is your lineage. And so basically you're not bringing because when Michael came, he's basically saying, he is the I am presence. Okay. The presence of love. Okay. And that's what you withdrew from the situation. And so the divine feminine, the mother of imams, Fatima, is basically saying, you have to bring your energy, your love, your empress energy, your earth energy back into the situation. Okay. And yeah, you have healed. Okay. And so they, basically be grateful for the situation. It's like you're not able, I feel like once the clarity comes, okay, you have some clarity that's going to come in once you have a conversation with this person, and you're avoiding it. But when it comes in, there is going to be a healing that takes place, a deep, profound healing that's going to take place within you, Taurus, that you will be able to see the benefit in this situation, because right now you don't see the benefit in it. And there is a benefit, and this intuitively as the high priestess. That the divine allowed this situation to happen in your life for a reason. And you got to the point where you felt disrespected, and you cut off the progression of the lesson. Okay. And so now it's time for the lesson to continue. At the end of the day, Taurus, you are going to feel grateful that it all happened, but as of right now, you're still in the midst of it, and you don't see anything to be grateful for, because again, the cycle hasn't completed. Okay, so continue. You have to allow the cosmic wheel to continue to turn. Okay, different events are going to take place, different things are going to take place. It's coming in very strongly because it's been delayed, it's been overdue. You completely cut yourself off from it. So when you come back into the lesson, expect for this energy to come in very strongly. Okay, unconditional love is what is needed for the situation. Okay, the divine mother, Sarada Devi, unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. So this is what you are being asked to do when you communicate with this person, Taurus, is to leave the judgment at the door of what happened. Okay, you can talk about what happened, but don't judge the person, because at the end of the day, it was the divine that allowed this to happen, and for a very good reason. And that reason will be revealed to you, Taurus. I feel like I need to get this one too. This is Yeshi Sogal, Lady of the Lotus Born. Her message is the embodiment of the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. Yeah, so this is what is going to happen when you allow this to continue to progress. Okay, this is a lesson for you that you haven't actually, gotten the lesson out of yet. Okay, lessons come as, blessings are hidden in the lessons. And so I feel like, you haven't received the blessing from the lesson yet because you haven't allowed the cycle to complete. The angel of love is trying to guide you to the cycle because you don't understand that everything that happened to you was an act of love from the divine. Okay, the divine allowed certain things to happen to wake you up, to make you aware, to help you complete generational cycles of things that were trying to complete themselves within you in this lifetime. And at some point it became too much for you, and you just decided you didn't want it anymore. Okay, but I feel like when you went into hermit mode, Taurus, that you did, facilitate a cycle of healing within yourself, and you are ready now to look back at this situation and go ahead and allow the cycle to complete itself. Okay, it's going to be very powerful because it has been building up. Okay, but they are asking you to go into it. I feel like there's a conversation that's coming up that needs to be had. I feel like the person is coming to you, and they're asking you to just try to come into it with the truth of who you are, which is unconditional love at the core. Okay, and to try not to judge, because it's your judgment that is causing the pain. It's your judgment of the situation, you taking things probably more personally than you should. A lot of this other person's actions were not about you, they were about them and the healing that needed to take place within them. And you both were placed into a sort of like an incubator period where you both were going through profound transformation and healing. Okay, and I feel like this person is able for some reason to see your transformation, but you are not able to see theirs, and so you don't see it at all. You don't believe that it has happened, and you're really not open to it. And so they're letting you know that whether you're ready or not, this storm is coming, Taurus, and they're asking you to let your guard down, let your judgment down, and honor the truth of the spirit that is living within you. And that spirit loves without cost or condition. And if you go into that situation with the energy of Archangel Michael and Raphael, who are helping you, there will be a positive outcome, okay, and a healing that happens in this situation that you will, at the end of the day, be grateful for, Taurus. Okay, I'm going to leave it with that. Okay, I am the Oracle Oshun Ajay. This is Badass Tarot on Instagram and Badass Tarot 2 on YouTube. Peace.